Welcome to the Say Bad Family Podcast, man. Welcome to the Say Bad Family Podcast. 15 habits that reveal your emotional intelligence without saying a word. This part 2. Yeah. We're gonna start out. We're gonna pick up where we left off. Number 7. Place tissues within reach when voices begin to shake. That means somebody finna cry. Shit, yeah. That means somebody ain't finna get the boo-hooing and shit. Get emotional and shit, you know. But, place tissues within reach when voices begin to shake. I guess make sure you console the person when they get ready to cry. Make sure you know what I'm saying, you being by their side. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you make sure they straight. That's what I got from Nick. I ain't gonna go too far on Nick. I'm just gonna keep on moving. Number 8. Hold comfortable silence while others gather thoughts. Yeah, cause I know how silence can be very, very awkward. It can be scary. It can be very uncomfortable in silence. If you let it be. Only way it's uncomfortable because you never sat in it, or you don't feel comfortable sitting in it because you don't normally do it on a normal basis. Anyway, that's beside the point. But be comfortable in your own silence. Why other people gather their thoughts, why they, you know what I'm saying, analyzing what's going on, why they trying to figure shit out. Be comfortable. Shit. Number 9. Move deliberately when everyone else rushes. Like move with intention, move with purpose, move with thought. You know what I'm saying? Move meaningfully. Don't just go doing shit just because everybody else rushing and bombarding shit and doing other. Yeah. Make sure that shit got purpose to it. Yeah. Number 10. Watch hands and feet to read genuine emotions. That's a good one. Motherfuckers don't even do that. That I know of. Watch hands and feet to watch, to observe a person's genuine emotions, to read genuine body language. If certain shit going on with their hands, if they getting too close to you, if they being real all over the place, erratical, you know what I'm saying, moving all everywhere, that mean, yeah, watch out, cause that person finna try to strike. They finna try to goddamn, yeah, with it, yeah. They finna try to knock some sense or some sense out of your ass. One of the two. Watch how they feet, you know what I'm saying, position. Watch how they, watch their body language overall. Nick can't just say watch their hands and they feet. You gotta watch the overall body language. Like you gotta watch the overall facial expressions, the eyebrow raisings, the how tight or how loose the eyes is, how big the pupils are. The fuck is you talking about? How the mouth is either real tight together or is loose or to the side. You feel me? You gotta pay attention to this shit. If they looking off or looking straight towards you, you feel what I'm saying? Body language means everything. Number 11. Get water when conversations turn to gossip. Yeah, you gotta start making your excuses, man. That's a good way to, you know what I'm saying? People normally use excuses for bullshit. Feel what I'm saying? People normally use excuses for not wanting to put themselves, you know what I'm saying, to blame themselves for shit that they normally do on a normal basis. They just make excuses. Nigga run late 90% of the time. Oh, I had this to do, I had that to do, I had a slept time, no. That's bullshit excuses. Motherfucker get the gossiping, that's the worst type of motherfucking energy to be around. I'm finna go get some water right fast. I'm finna go get me something to drink. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll never come back. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you meaning? Yeah, motherfucker be talking about, oh, you just told a lie. Man, I had to, that lie had to be told. Fuck you talking about? That lie had to be told. You know why that lie had to be told? That's why lies were created in the first place. You know why? For shit like that. That's when lies really have to be told in those situations. Let me move on because, hey, I don't want no A's. If I wanted some confrontation with you, I would have went on and just did whatever and said whatever. Just like you over there just gossiping and saying whatever and doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm finna move along. I feel like that battle didn't need to be fought. Let me go on and move around the situation. Number 12. Settle back and soften face when facing anger. That's a big fact. And I just that goes into what I was just talking about with number 10. Like, settle back and soften your face when facing anger. Hell yeah. You gotta notice what you're doing. All this shit is about being self-aware. Once you become self-aware of all these things, then you'll know, like, damn, I'm being a little frustrated. I'm being a little angry. I'm being a little over the top. Let me pipe down. Not letting nobody else tell you to pipe down. You piping your own self down for your own motherfucking solid reasons. You feel me? These for your own solid reasons, fam. Not for nobody else, man. You better pipe it. No, fuck all that. They ain't talking about Nathan. They ain't talking about a damn thing. Cause you never know what the fuck another person is thinking in the first place. Yeah. So make sure you know what I'm saying, you soften your face. People always talk about, man, I ain't know how I was looking. Niggas be knowing. Most of the time, 90% of the time, niggas be knowing how they looking, bro. You feel it, fam. Sometimes it becomes just a what they be calling a rest of bitch face. Yeah. But still, that don't mean you don't know you doing it. The fuck is you talking about? Yeah. Make sure you pay attention to yourself, and if your face balled out up like a piece of paper, unball it. That way your situation, the conversation that you having with whoever you having it with, can be more on a mellow, rational type of time. You hear me? Number 13, pull up a chair silently beside overwhelmed colleagues. Yeah. So most times they don't work. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie. Who we talking about in this situation? Like, is we talking about like corporate shit, or we talking about coworkers? Like you will know who to sit by when they upset, and you will know who not to sit by. Cause just like we go back to the topic, like emotional intelligence is everything. You can tell who got that shit and who don't. They show it every single time. They show it. Number 14. Stay still and present while others fidget in tension. That's a hard one. That motherfucker raw. That motherfucker hard. Stay still and present while others fidget in tension. That's hard. Staying still is a big thing in life. It's a big thing. Like, a lot of us cannot be still. A lot of us cannot sit down and be still. I put myself in the equation as well. I'm not talking about nobody outside of me. When I get on this bitch, I'm talking to myself too. Yeah. You get in them spaces, in them moments, in them times you be having, and you notice you cannot be still. Yeah, that is a problem. That can be a problem. Being too still, you can overdo that. That can be a problem as well. And not being still at all can also be a problem. So you gotta know the balance. Know how to balance this shit. It's a balance with all this shit, with life itself. Cause if you moving too much in a situation where it's highly like tense, then she can go sideways. She can go left field. You feel what I'm saying? She definitely go left field. Fast. Just because you doing all this motherfucking unnecessary movement. You doing all this unnecessary goddamn moving around. Yeah. Just make sure you be aware of it. Self-awareness. We come back to self-awareness again. Number 15. Let quiet speakers finish completely before moving on. Yeah, because 9 times out of 10, when a person is quiet, he more or he or she is more of a quiet person, then they don't really talk that much often, and it's really more action. So give the more quiet person the opportunity to state what they have to state, say what they have to say, get that shit off their chest. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there could be a better outcome as well. Cause I feel like 9 times out of 10, if they quiet, that mean they observing. So they're not saying shit out of spite to make you mad. They saying that shit to like let me make you aware of yourself. Since you don't see yourself, I'm finna make you aware of yourself, nigga. Hear me? Yeah. Come on now. Y'all know what's going on. This is the Set Bad Feeling Podcast, man, and this is part 2 of 15 habits to reveal your emotional intelligence without saying a fucking word. You know what the fuck going on? Tap the fuck in.